Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. He takes this near to 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here we go. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon.
Good block.
And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
That's back to the crib. You got to block better than that.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striking down to the 47-yard line.
Yo, Big Nose trying to get it too. I couldn't even be mad at it, bro.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I need better effort than that, though.
Following the interception, Love. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Touchdown, Packers! Matthew Golden, 46 yards. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
On the play. And the Texans first down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Ready.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Brandon, all things considered, They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Hey, move.
3.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a good push there defensively as they stop at the 48.
You get off in 3. How do you get home and get off in 3?
Maybe a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle.
Yeah, I look
But
back.
relaxing size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run
Exactly.
game as
Yeah,
well.
it was like it.
Yeah. But it shouldn't be. It's just me.
Who you with?
Here is 3rd down and 4.
He's a up. It's just me.
Here we go. Push, ready.
On play action. Love to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Packers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down.
That's good for a Packers.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
Ready. 52 blue, ready.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 47 yards.
Play defense,
And
man.
the Packers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner.
Good
Make
block
that
too,
first guy
Jenkins.
miss,
In time.
Because if you can do that
Both
successfully
y'all hit
and
the
get
ball.
upfield, we know good things can happen. He's
Shout
able
out
to
to
take
the whole
that
line.
one into the end zone.
Brendan McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
This is 2nd and 8. Inside handoff to Mixon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Here is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stroud. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes a shot on the release.
That's to say, bro, we back here. Y'all got to get up there.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Stroud and company going for it.
He didn't catch it.
Find the open man. That's complete.
Ooh, good catch,
And
Collins.
he'll be taken down, but he does
He
have
goes.
first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Stroud. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
The throwing again is Stroud. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, 32 yards. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Striker, 3-3. Set, go.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 48.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Let's go now. 60 red. Smash, red. Ready?
Throwing. Love. That's taken in by Golden. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Here's a 2nd and 5.
52 blue.
Jacobs going to try.
You got a block, Reed. You got a block.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Think about having small,
Lions
fast
have
wide
definitely
receivers.
not been there for him here in the first half.
They
And I
get
don't
ran
think
over.
it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results
I
there.
don't know. He had no effort on that block for real. No effort.
They'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Way to hang on to that,
The
Wicks.
Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your
Ooh, where did he come from?
And the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Or 18, what's that?
And Stroud now to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
Or
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now is Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one a first down pickup of 8. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Your mama pulling up at the transit van.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
What are you doing, Cooper?
It's Kirk. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Tony.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Ooh!
That one will fall incomplete.
I'm back to the crib on that.
Just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
On the quick, right? 18, what's that? Hey!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go. 18. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud.
Y'all serious. Y'all serious. Y'all are definitely serious.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
That's another Texans first down.
Final play of the half. Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Texans 10.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Yellow, go. 45, white. White, white. Set.
Play action this time with Love. Oh, the ball comes out of the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Slide through. Steel, black. Needle, blue. Hut, hut.
Now Love. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Green.
Love looking to throw it. Pass taken in. Ball's been tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. 65.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Right.
At the 41-yard line.
Black shot. Set, hut. 33. Yellow, yellow. Set, hut.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Ah!
He's going to go down. The Texans
Come on, bro.
able to bring him to the ground. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there.
Bullshit.
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
6. Mega. Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Love. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Running straight ahead.
Look at the effort we're getting on the O-line blocking.
Right around 3
What's
yards,
going
but
on
no
today?
more than that. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Green jack. Red cycle. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Let's go. Ready.
Love from the gun on third down. That is caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs.
Good block.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, an 8-yard touchdown run.
Follow the block.
And the Packers take the opening kickoff.
Come on, y'all been trash. Do something.
Down the field to extend their lead. Now McManus for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
He's the whole quarter. Got 7.
3 quarters in the books.
It's football.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the 3rd quarter. Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Good one.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Stroud.
Why are they crossing like that? I've seen that too. Should have been back to the man.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
33 yards on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Now Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
The throwing again is Stroud.
Oh, good pass. Good catch, for real.
In for a Texans touchdown. Jaden Higgins.
McKinney's so smart, he just stopped, but he didn't want to get that illegal
And the
contact.
Texans have made it a 1-score game again.
I would have took the
Here in
penalty.
the 4th.
Hit that nigga early.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be
Like
the way
an
to go.
hour.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
My boy Beach just messaged me. I gotta see what he just said.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. He's across midfield. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, yeah.
Tucker Kraft.
What we got to do is go out to 3s. That's where you're going to get your work in for real, for real.
Still their fourth quarter lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing
Maybe
team.
twos for real.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh, yeah, no, I never question that.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Quick slant caught by Kirk. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw.
Oh, I moved! I'm sick.
Caught by Collins.
Don't even chase him. Don't even chase him.
Down
I'm
to
upset.
10. And he's in. Touchdown.
Where I need to be and I moved.
Nico Collins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And
That's
the
a bit.
Texans have got it back to within a score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go now. 10 black. Green jacket. Smash red. Hut, hut.
Glove. Able to find his man, Kraft. And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Striker, 3-3. Set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Set. You, yellow, blue, 32. Claws red. Black shot. Steel, black. Set, hut.
Love. They'll complete this one to Watson. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. 62 blaster. Red, yellow. Cut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to the running game with Jacobs.
Off him.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.